This is Famedix Pharmacy, Famedix Pharmacy pharmacist. We're here discussing with one of our regular customers to find out how he's coping with his diabetes management. Daddy, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's the name, sir?
My name is Samuel Omotosho Samuel.
Mr. Omotosho Samuel. How long have you been diabetic?
2 years.
2 years. In those 2 years, okay, first and foremost, how did you find out you were diabetic? What symptoms, what exactly happened that made you?
No, there's nothing made me to find it that I have a diabetes. There's nothing.
Okay.
I just went to a pharmacy
Okay.
near where we are living.
Yes, good.
So then I have to compare. I used to urinate.
Okay.
So and then I just do like this. And what is selling?
Mm-hmm.
This is the type of the drugs
Okay.
that I used that I supposed to buy
Okay.
to use it.
Okay, so the pharmacy you went to brought out a drug and gave you, this is what you're supposed to be using.
Yes.
Did they check your blood sugar then?
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that. Okay, that's fine. That's one of the challenges we have in diabetes management. A lot of people do not know they're diabetic. They don't have the facilities to check, to find out, and a lot of time passes and a lot of damage is done within the body because they do not know. Okay, that is, since you've known you were diabetic, what has it been like managing the cost of medication? Have you been using your medication regularly, or is it a big challenge? What has it been like?
I use it regularly when that thing is in my hand.
Okay.
When the things are going to finish, that it still remain one tablet by
Okay.
that I save,
Okay.
that I keep. So that's all.
So this last 1 week, have you been taking the medication regularly?
I know.
No, you haven't. Okay, because we tested today and the reading was quite high. That's one of the reasons we called you in to have this check done. What we're trying to do, the reason we called you to come in to have a word is because we're looking to see how we can support those who are diabetic and cannot easily afford the medication. Because diabetes is an expensive medication, an expensive ailment to manage. You have to take medicines every single day for almost the rest of your life. You have to watch what you eat. You have to eat high proteinous foods. We often say beans, unripe plantain, plenty of fish, plenty of vegetables, and all that can be quite expensive. We know a lot of people who are diabetic who are struggling to, basically struggling to cope. So our appeal will, between now and next year, we're looking to reach out to the public to see how we can muster support, and support the indigent, those in society who are struggling with diabetes at the moment. We won't ask you more questions. We'll just say thank you for giving us of your time today. But before we end, have you been to a hospital since you were diagnosed diabetic? Have you seen a medical doctor? Have you,
I've never seen a medical doctor.
You've not been to a hospital?
Because I work in the hospital.
Okay, you work in the hospital?
Yes.
Which hospital do you work, sir?
General.
Retired from General Hospital.
Okay,
Retired from General Hospital.
Teaching hospital.
When did you retire?
Yeah, in year 2018.
2018. So did you know you were diabetic? Were you already before then, before you retired? You did not know then?
At all.
Okay. And since then, since you knew you were diabetic, you haven't been back to the hospital to see any doctor or anything? Okay, thank you. Now you've come to us, we're going to see how we can support. We've, already given you medication today, which you've paid for, but going forward and in the future, we'll expect you to come in at least every 2 weeks. Is that possible, sir? You know, we'll offer you free tests, so at least we're able to monitor your diabetes. That is very important, so that we know if your blood sugar is coming down or not. We'll know how you are doing, how well your medication is doing. We'll review your medication, know if we need to change any of it, and all that. And going into the future, whatever support we're able to muster for individuals like yourself, we'll reach out to you to let you know. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.